We are going to take a look at all the materials you'll need to pre-farm for Clorinde, including materials for her talents as well as the best ways to obtain them. Starting off, to get Clorinde from level 1 to level 90 you need these following materials. To get these gemstones, you can either convert them from other gemstones to these one through alchemy, or get them by defeating bosses who wield the electro element. As for the local specialty, the best routes for farming Lumatoil are as the following. Moving on, these are mob drop and you can farm them by defeating these crabs. As for the locations of these mobs, you can just open the handbook and track them for easy farming. Finally, moving to the boss drops. You can get these boss drops by coming over here and defeating this horse.
Clorinde's peerless skills have made her the most powerful champion duelist in our nation.
Along with all of the materials mentioned above, you will also need a total of 421,000 mora, as well as 421 purple experience books. Now moving to the materials you need to level up Clorinde's talents are going to be as the following. These are Teachings of Justice. You can farm these books over here on Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. These are again the same mob drops we talked about earlier, and you can farm them by defeating these crabs. Moving on to Ever Amber. This is a boss drop, and to obtain this drop you have to defeat a pep. His domain is located over here, and if you don't have this domain over here you must do the Archon quest to unlock it. Additionally, you also need 5.1 million mora as well as 3 Crown of Insights to get her talents from level 1 to level 10. Finally, moving to her signature weapon, it's called Absolution for now, and the name could change later on. As for the stats of the weapon, it's as the following. The passives of the weapon will give an additional 20% crit damage, and increasing the bond of life values will increase the character's damage by 12% for 6 seconds, and this can be stacked up to 3 times. As for how it relates to her kit, I'll make a video about it soon. And for those of you who are going to get her signature weapon, these are the materials you need to pre-farm. To obtain these meshing gears, you just have to farm these clockwork machines, and for easy farming you can just open your handbook and track them down. As for the operative watches, you can obtain them by defeating the Wind and Frost operative. Also, you can track them through the handbook as well. Finally, these domain drops called Ancient Cord can be farmed through this domain over here on Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. Now finally moving to the total costs of leveling her weapon from level 1 to level 90 is 1.4 million mora as well as 904 mystic ores. Also, the grand total mora cost is going to be 9 million mora, which is including all the ascensions. That's everything that you are gonna need to max out Clorinde.